It's Stamping Sunday. This is an open collaboration hosted by Thelma Hall and Craftin' by the Pond. My name is Emilee, and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper, where I love to scrapbook, rubber stamp, make cards, and junk journal. Last week I stamped with this Crafter's Square stamp set from Dollar Tree, and I promised to come back and show you the completed cards. I made 2 of them. They're on a pre-made card that I got a set of these for Christmas. They're Paper Studio cards, and I'm showing the back of them. The front had the same pattern, and I just designed on top of that pattern. I used my colored pencils to color in the images a bit, and I added Be Happy and a bee and some sequins. The insides of these cards, this one I stamped a little flower, and I left it blank because I could turn these into birthday cards or thank you cards or for any occasion. So I really like this stamp set from Dollar Tree. This week I'm working with another stamp set from Dollar Tree. It's Chemeleons. And I've stamped a few of these images and have already started cutting them out. I colored them and then punched them out with my oval punch. And I did several with the rainbow. And then I also did the paint bucket. And then I thought it would be fun to show you how I do this. A lot of times I'll do these things off camera, and I thought this week I would come and do them on camera so you could kind of see. I've colored these images already with the colored pencils. I can go ahead and color the rest of these. I got them started. Then we will punch things out with the punches. I can kind of show you my process for this. The painter Chemeleons have on a beret. It's like he's a French painter. And I made his paints different colors and then made the paint brushes different colors. But I think green is a nice color for Chemeleon, so I'm going to color them green. I really prefer coloring with colored pencils. Sometimes I do get out gel pens and markers as well, but I think colored pencils are super forgiving. I don't have anything expensive. I've just thrown lots of different sets that I've gotten over the years into this plastic container, and then they're just easy to use that way. I know there are fancier techniques for coloring and higher quality colored pencils, but I just enjoy creating with these supplies, and so that's what I do. There are no rules in paper crafting. You can use what you have, use what you like. You could even color these in with good old-fashioned crayons if you wanted to. Okay, so I'll show you how I punch them out. I like to turn my punch upside down so I can clearly see that the image is centered nicely. Super quick and easy to do this, right? And then I always save the scraps because I end up stamping sentiments on the scraps. And what I like to do is either punch them out or cut them out. You Are Amazing will look really good in this smaller oval, but then you can also just fussy cut like that. Then I also stamped some that say Live Life in Full Color. It's going to fit perfectly. And then I have a few that say, Thanks a Chameleon. I think that's so cute. And then I like to ink edges. I've got some Distress Oxide Mowed Lawn. It's a nice bright green. What I did was I just stamped all of these images out and then had fun coloring them a little bit at a time this week. So you can do things in 10 and 15 minute fits and starts if you don't have hours to sit and finish projects. It's okay to do them a little bit at a time. I tend to stamp and then I'll color and then I will cut them out and then I will assemble cards, and I can kind of chunk it like that in sets of time if I want to. Of course, you can also do them, you know, completed cards start to finish, but I enjoy doing it kind of in batches like I'm showing you here. Now, these little paintbrushes are so cute. I'm going to punch them out using a little circle, but I could have fussy cut these as well. I picked some pre-printed, pre-folded cards that have been in my stash. I thought these leaves would look really nice with the Chemeleons. And I think I stamped 3 different Chemeleons, one with the rainbow, and there's some extras, and then one with the palette of paint, and then I did some with these catching dinner. So we'll do one of each and then I'll save these extras for later. And we'll say Live in Full Color with the rainbow, You Are Amazing with the one eating, and Thanks a Chameleon. And we will do a paintbrush and a paint can with each. And something Thelma showed us recently was anything extra that you've stamped with that set, you can just put it right in there, and then the next time you want to use one of those images, you probably will be able to use those instead of stamping new. But that's a good way to keep your stamped images organized, isn't it? Let's assemble our 3 cards. I've got some scraps here. I like to kind of break up those backgrounds a little bit. This is my Scotch ATG adhesive runner. I love this adhesive for scrapbooking. I also use it for card making, and the refills are super affordable. Those are available on Amazon, and I can link to them down in the description. Those are Amazon associate links, and I receive a commission for qualifying purchases. So there's the front of the card, and I feel like I want some sequins, but before I add them, I'm going to add these to the inside of the card, because once I add sequins to the outside, I'm going to want to set that aside to dry. So on the inside, we'll have kind of a decoration there like this, and then I can write my note. I could even put another sentiment there if I wanted. For detailed things like sequins, I use art glitter glue. This is the refill bottle. I've taped up the original bottle because the label was coming off and getting really ugly, so I just taped it. But it looks like this. This is also available on Amazon, and I'll link to these down in the description for you. They are also Amazon associate links. There, I think that adds just a little something extra to the front of the card and makes it stand out against that busy background. I felt like I needed something sparkly. Next card. Let's do the fella that's getting his dinner here. Be sure to check the hashtag Stamping Sunday to see what everyone else has been doing with their stamps this week. Keep on scrapping and paper crafting, everyone.